Hi crafty friends, Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today I am using the My Creative Scrapbook February 2025 main kit. Now this kit is full of simple stories and Echo Park beautiful Valentine collections. So here is a look at everything that's included in the kit, and I do have a full unboxing that I will leave linked down below in the description box, as well as everything you need to know to join the My Creative Scrapbook community to get yourself one of these kits. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on today's layout. Now I did go into Cricut Design Space and I cut out a heart, and I just sliced it right out of my 12 by 12 page here. And I'm actually going to end up cutting it down to 11.5 by 11.5. So I want to add some mixed media to this heart. So I have my Shimmers paints, and I am using the color here of Refresh Mint. It's a creamies, and so you just add a little bit of water to activate the paint, and I'm painting it all around the edges. Now I think this Refresh Mint color goes perfectly with the Simple Stories Heartstrings collection. So that's the paper that I'm going to be using from the kit. So you can see here, I'm just going to finish up going all around the edges. Now, I am not working on mixed media cardstock. This is just plain white cardstock from my stash. I do want to mention though that I am on the Shimmers Paints design team, and if you decide to order any paints from Shimmers Paints, if you add my name, Melissa Minor, to the comments section, the notes section, it's right before you get to the pay screen, then Shimmers will send you a free paint, and you can add my name to every order that you place, and each time they'll send you a new paint. Okay, so you'll see here that I've also dipped my paintbrush into some water and back into the creamies, and I'm just adding some splatters all around the page. I decided I need a little bit of the pink color, so I'm using some Hot Stuff Inklings. So this is their, you just add a little bit of water. It comes in these new pans now. So this is new for Shimmers Paints to come in these little pans like this. And so at the beginning, I was just kind of showing you what that looks like. Now to save on paper, I did go ahead and just trace my inside of my heart here. And then I cut all around the outside of the heart, and I'm going to glue that to the back of this page. Now, I could have glued, a larger piece, but I thought I want to save every piece of this gorgeous Simple Stories Heartstrings collection that I can. And now that I'm looking at this, I really love this side as well, but I decided to use the pink for my layout. Now I'm going back in with a little bit of tacky glue and just fixing where I didn't have it glued down all the way. Now this is a sheet of 12 by 12 paper that came in the kit, and I cut this, I hold out the center. So I cut from 1 inch to 11 inch all the way around so that I could conserve the inside of this pattern paper as well. And I love this one, just with the florals peeking out around the edges. Now inside of every My Creative Scrapbook kit, they always come with a pre-cut cut file. And so I went ahead and backed this I Love You This Much cut file off camera, and I used some of the pink polka dot pattern paper. This is a picture of me and my boyfriend Dale, and we had some family photos taken, it was last fall, and I haven't scrapbooked all of them yet. So I thought that this one with his arms around me, I love this photo of us. I thought it was perfect to just show, to work with a Valentine collection, I Love You This Much. It was just perfect for it. So if you have a picture of maybe you and your child or you and your spouse, this cut file would work perfect for that. Okay, so I did also back my photo using that same pattern paper that I used around the edges for the border, for the mat. And now I'm going to go ahead and glue my cut file down because I know where I want that. And then off camera, I did go ahead and rough up the edges using my Tim Holtz distressing tool just around that pattern paper around my photo. So we'll glue the cut file down. Now I'm going to bring in a few pieces of ephemera from the ephemera pack. And I like this little banner, so I want to I like that it has the banner strips and then the floral, so I'll add this here right underneath the cut file title. And then let's see what else is included in the ephemera pack. So I like this. It has the hearts and balloons, so I think I want to put that up at the top. Now I'll just lay it there, but I do think I want to add some foam tape to give it some dimension. I love this little cassette that says Love Songs. I do want to include it in the page, but I'm just not sure where yet. There's a little book ephemera piece that says Love Story. I mean, how cute is that? And the color, this with that pink, it's perfect. I think this cassette player would look nice down at the bottom. And I cannot resist bicycles. I love bicycles, so I want to bring in this bicycle, and it also has a little bit of the orange color. So now I've got orange up there in the balloons. I've got a little bit of orange in the banner, and then by adding the bicycle down at the bottom, that gives me 3 embellishment clusters that have the orange included. I like this little wordy bit that says hugs and kisses, so I think that'll look cute right above my photo here, just to add another little subtitle to the page. And then off camera, I did go ahead and glue down a little arrow pointing to the U, and then another little flower, orange flower, above the hugs and kisses right above the photo. Now I'm taking some sequins that were from my stash, and I'm just going to add those all around the page, just to give it a little extra sparkle. So I won't make you watch me do all of that, but I will go ahead and use some Nuvo Deluxe glue and get those adhered down. And I do like to use around 3 sequins in each embellishment cluster when I'm adding sequins to my page. So we'll go ahead. These are just more of like a pink iridescent, and I think they are so pretty. They may be a Catherine Pooler sequin, I'm not sure. Now I thought I was finished, but then when I was looking at it, I thought I could add one additional detail. So I'm bringing in one of my journaling pens. This is a La pen, and they come in a variety of different colors. And to be honest, I mainly use the black La pen to do my journaling. So I have all these pens here in all these different colors, and I rarely get a chance to use them. And when I saw that I had a green one, I thought, how perfect would that be to make faux stitching lines all around my cut file? So I did most of that off camera, and it's really tiny, but it's just a really subtle detail that I think adds so much to the page. So I did go ahead and do that to the entire cut file, and that's going to complete my layout. I do want to stamp the date on here, so I'm going to bring in my roller stamp and just add the date of November 24th, 2024. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. I will have links to my Facebook and my Instagram, and I would love for you to follow me there. I'll leave a link listed down below to the My Creative Scrapbook Facebook page and also their website where you can subscribe to the My Creative Scrapbook main kit. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!